All right, guys. So before we get into this Lil Tracy podcast, I just want to announce that this podcast is sponsored by Gucci Mane. His new album, Mr. Davis, is out now. It is featuring The Weeknd, A$AP Rocky, Schoolboy Q, Big Sean, Ty Dolla $ign, and it also features the singles Love featuring Nicki Minaj and Tone It Down featuring Chris Brown. It is in stores now and is streaming on Apple Music, Tidal, and Google Play on October 13th. So get in stores, get on Apple Music, Spotify, whatever it is, and support the trap god. Let's get into this Lil Tracy interview. No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. And today I'm here with my good friend, always been a good friend of mine, Lil Tracy, as well as his bros, Buku and Raven.
My cousin. These my cousins.
Cousins. How you doing, man?
Facts. Actually, I'm pretty good. Like, things are going real good.
This is a birthday podcast. It's very important.
It is. Well, my birthday is at midnight, technically. But yeah, this is a birthday podcast. Yeah.
It's very iconic. You're turning what, 23?
22.
22.
Adam 22.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Tracy 22, man. Hey, I remember 22. That was a long time ago. I was still fucking bitches that worked at Staples back then. And you're a rapper. So you're doing at least better at 22 than I was.
I mean, yeah. Probably.
Yeah.
Most likely.
I mean, you probably still fuck girls from Staples, too. You just don't know.
Staples?
Yeah.
Staples? Like, they work at the stadium?
No, the office supply chain.
Office supply.
What the
They
nigga,
sell
I thought
staplers, nigga.
I thought you was talking about, like,
The Lakers Stadium.
No. Yeah.
They might honestly kind of be like on the same level of job, to be honest, in my opinion.
Job schmop.
So how you living? You've been through a lot of big changes lately.
Yes.
Some of them have involved wilding out on Twitter and making all your fans wonder what the fuck is going on.
Wilding out.
Well, wilding out, stating controversial opinions and facts.
Yeah.
So let's just throw this out there. When did things start to go wrong between the Lil Peep / Lil Tracy best friends forever relationship that you guys had for a while?
Well, I would say when it's just like me, I just can't be like a shadow. I'm a gang-oriented type of person, you feel me? So it was just weird, like when he was the only one that was signed to anyone. And it just started getting real corny, you feel me? Like, all the new fans, they just didn't know the history. And I just don't have time for that. Like, I'm a pop star.
How'd you guys link up in the first place? Like, how did the friendship start?
Through Ned.
Through Ned.
I think you should explain the history of GBC and where it stems.
I mean, the history of GBC, like, I was 17 when I first joined GBC, and tonight, I'm 22.
Mm-hmm.
And I just left GBC, yesterday?
Yeah, like 2 days ago.
It was just like, we just been on this shit, all this rock star shit that y'all been seeing.
All these new
This,
trends.
that, then the third, everybody, I'm a rock star, I'm this, that, emo shit. Like, niggas been on that.
For like 5 years.
More, because that's when I joined.
Who started the GBC name? Ned?
Wicca Face.
Okay.
And Horsehead and Cold Heart.
Okay. So they were the original ones, and it was just them originally.
Yeah.
And then at some point they meet you, and had Young Bruh already died when you met them?
No.
Hell no.
Okay.
There was no Lil Tracy.
There was no Lil Tracy. Okay. So you link up with them, and Lil Peep is yet to become part of this, the whole movement at the time?
Nah.
Okay.
I think around that time he was, Schema Fosse or some shit.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
But
The good old days.
I didn't know. I wasn't sure that was it.
So then, yeah, because there was the Schema Posse with Jay Green and Peep and Ghostmane, and then pretty soon after, like before that even came out, they had already dissolved, and then pretty soon after that, somehow Peep starts kicking it with you guys and the whole GBC thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so things were all good for a while.
I mean, shit. Things was amazing.
Yeah.
We was getting millions and millions of plays and doing crazy ass shows and like fucking beautiful bitches and shit, just getting high.
From my perspective, I always felt it seemed like Peep sort of had a lot of respect for you and always seemed to be sort of, you know, like he was aware of the fact that you had been doing this for a long time and that he had like taken some stuff from you possibly stylistically. True or false?
I mean, yeah.
He was a fan.
Yeah, he was definitely a fan of you, and you guys, you know, worked together on a ton of music. But I think, you know, definitely there were some things that you were doing stylistically that he was influenced by, right?
I say that, yeah.
Yeah. When you look back at that time making music with him, are you proud of that work that you did during that time? Because those, to me,
I was proud.
I can already look at that as less than a year old, and I'm already like, that was a fucking iconic.
Because we
couple
were
of
doing
months.
like we were making really good music, but it's like the media, they took him, and it's not it won't hit really his choice, but they just took him, and I just can't be like no shadow. But it's not like I'm like a lame, like I'm still going hard. Like I popped 2, 3, 4, 5 Viagra's. I'm still going hard.
That's definitely a Lil Tracy bar right there.
Yeah. So.
But okay, so do you feel like Peep did anything fucked up, or were you just pissed off about sort of the way that the public was regarding it because they were, you know, it's always that way.
I mean, I feel like the things that what was fucked up that he did was he never tried to like clear the subject. Like he just never said nothing about it. He just took it all and just.
When you get in a position where you have a voice and you don't speak.
Yeah, he didn't use his voice. He just.
You know what I'm saying? You call us your brothers. So.
But you think he should have been promoting everybody in GBC more?
It's not even about that, bro. It's just about if a major fucking whatever you call it blog posts a fucking, I don't even know what the names of the shit.
Just
enter
you.
a fucking shit. And they only talk emo revival. They talking about, oh, Lil Peep is bringing back, blah 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 blah. And they post a song of me and him, but they only talking about him. Like, bro, you have to say something.
Yeah.
And you never said.
But did it have to be a full breakup? Like, was it that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there was no other.
Fuck that. Where I'm from, nigga.
Actions speak louder than words.
He basically dug his grave. Tracy gave that nigga multiple chances.
Where I'm from, bro, this shit wouldn't even have been as I don't even know the word. This shit would not have been as sweet as it is, bro.
Like,
But when he says that you gave him multiple chances, did you tell him exactly how you were feeling? And he
because
just
it's a lot of false promises. Like, bro, no, I got you. I know.
And then now it's whack that I'm even speaking on this shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a star.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless,
I agree with that, but you know that's the oldest story in hip hop. That there's like there could be, you know, the whole D12.
It's like, look, we talking about me and you, P, but what about my other brothers? What about Cohart?
Right.
We should be talking about how like some crazy shit that we doing.
Right.
But we talking about some negative shit.
How you leave
That's why I just
GBC
had
and
to-
still be best friends with Horsehead?
Exactly. I'm
You
chill
feel
with
me?
Horsehead. That's my best friend.
we all love.
That's a
we all
sign.
love
You feel me?
Horse. That's all.
Horsehead started GBC.
I was with Cohart too the other day. He's my
nothing-
best friend. We laugh. We talk.
Are you the only one who left GBC, or you guys?
I was
You weren't
never-
formally in it,
No,
right?
never.
Okay. Just checking.
No.
OTAs.
I just supported it. You feel
Like
me?
he said, this OTAs. We family. We've been doing this together. GBC. Those are our friends. Like it's no love lost for
It's still a
anybody.
friendship.
Yeah, we was just with Horse yesterday. Like that's my brother. Like, you know what I mean? Net our balling.
Do you just feel like you need to separate yourself from all that stuff because you need to stand on your own
I
too?
need to get.
Right.
It's also financial. I need to get some money. You feel me?
And with
can't
all
be.
the plays and buzz
can't
that
be.
my cousin be getting, you know what I'm saying? He should be financially straight by now. You
Right.
feel me? Like, but he's not.
It's
Because
good. But with Loki, niggas ain't like.
Yeah, niggas straight.
It hurt.
Niggas straight.
But you know, there's a difference between getting by good, living good, and like actually stacking money in the bank.
And
you
when
know?
it comes to real art, regardless, we're gonna be straight because it's organic. You feel me? You can't block out real
And
art.
I got bitches.
You definitely do have bitches. I've noticed.
And you got. Well, nah, you.
I got a bitch, and then sometimes she lets me have other bitches.
It's lit.
I envy you.
It's lit.
You could have that. You probably do have that right now. You probably fucked all the girls you came with. I don't even know.
Nah, bro, it's not even about that though.
I fuck.
Let me ask this: that one video where people light themselves on fire, was that a huge part of how this all went down? Love that song, but it's super weird that you're
wasn't-
not really in the video.
It wasn't a huge part.
He
but
not
it
even
was
in the
like
title.
Finalized. I was just like, bro, this shit is whack. Like, this shit whack as fuck. Like, I'm too goddamn beautiful to not be in this video. And yeah,
Yeah, it's weird. You're just not in it.
I'm gonna be straight up. Niggas don't want
It seems very intentional.
Weird.
If you were in it 20% more, I would still be like, he wasn't in it enough, but it wouldn't seem so intentional.
Half his verse was
weird,
random.
bro.
Who do you know? Half his verse in that video.
Yeah,
It was too fucking
that was
weird.
shown.
It was to the point, bro, when I was spazzing on the internet and shit, I was saying shit. People were like, you weren't even in that song.
Oh,
Exactly.
that's
It's
crazy.
to that point.
But do you think that he was in on this sort of decision,
No.
or you think the
No.
people are just editing the video and
Not
he's
at all.
not standing up and
we don't
saying,
think- we don't think it's
I don't
Pete.
think he.
That's exactly what Buku said. He got a voice.
He got see it before he
He got a
dropped.
voice.
Before it dropped, most likely.
The people he
I
working
don't
with.
know.
Look, like I
We was
said,
best
but you
friends.
should be in on the decision
like,
too. You
like
know?
I said, exactly.
that video. You,
We
know?
were-
You should see it before it comes out.
Like
I
said-
don't even hate, bro.
Yeah, we don't hate him. It's just like the people who he work with, he got a voice. You're an artist. You have the power. If it was any of us, how we was raised, yo, my brothers can't be here. I'm not there. The fuck? Like we just came up together. Like, what you mean? Like, this is fam.
But
That's we from the South though. That's just, you know what I mean.
it's good because we're still. You feel me?
So you see Peep right now, it's all good. You can have a conversation with him and shit, or
I don't know.
because there's a big difference between
I haven't
friendship and
seen him.
business. You pretty much made it clear you don't want to
I
do
haven't
business
seen
with
him.
him. You haven't seen him. But LA is a small place. You feel like you have to go out of your way to not
I
see
don't
him.
know where. I don't know. I don't
Not
know.
really.
That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
know.
Not
He
really.
not.
He don't want to see us. If he wanted to see us, he could have made effort to see us because you're in that position right now. If you really
And
want,
vice versa. If I want to see him, I can see him.
Exactly.
I don't know. I just don't know. I don't really care at this point.
I think
I
they're
just can
both just
on.
focused, on their own shit right
Mhm.
now, and that's just how it has to be right now.
But yeah,
Yeah. Was it did girls ever get in the way?
fuck no.
No, that was never an issue.
Hell no.
Not between none of my brothers.
You guys fuck a lot of girls.
Girls, I mean, nah, don't even put it like that. Like we,
Maybe.
low key, we lover boys. Like
Right.
we go for women that, you know what I mean.
I love every bitch that fuck. It's weird.
Low
At
key.
least for the time period, or
Yeah.
afterwards as well.
I can't
Both.
speak on no old hoes. I got one hoe right now.
Oh my
cool.
god.
Don't even
No,
call
it's
you a
not even a
hoe.
nice thing.
Don't even
That's
call
you.
you a
He
hoe. That's
he
not
got
right.
himself a Lend of the plug
She
real
gonna
quick.
be
Yeah.
I'm living life. You
This
feel me?
nigga called his wife a hoe. That's my sister.
Bro, I'm
and-
speaking on.
You know what I mean?
You feel me? That's how niggas talk. You feel me? That's how I talk.
Yeah, exactly,
You feel me?
yeah.
I'm from that shit. That's how
I don't
talk.
think women
You
are
know what I mean?
bitches, but I grew up calling women bitches, so
Exactly.
you know it's still it's not
That's what y'all
disrespectful,
was-
right?
You
You
was
know?
just saying hoe. Like, I got one hoe. Like,
I love my bitch.
Yeah, I feel
I'm not finna
Don't
play.
tell me
yeah.
that don't sound sweet. I love my bitch.
I love my bitch.
It's
Lil
not
Tracy,
hard.
I love my bitch.
I love my bitch.
Sounds good.
But you feel me?
Yeah, man. I don't know. I just gotta say this: is that it's the oldest situation in the book that like there's a lot of different rappers, they're all working together and stuff, and then once the label gets involved, they start looking at the cute white kid. They're like, "Yo, we're gonna push him. We're gonna
That's
push him
crazy.
really hard."
Because I didn't understand that shit until it was in my face.
Right.
That's just how it
And
goes.
then for some certain people have a whole motherfucking house, and I'm out here trying to, like I'm still at home trying to jug and whatnot, and just like everywhere. When I have 4, 5, 6 million plays, I'm struggling like a hobo or some shit.
And you gotta think like we're pretty young. You feel me? And like we're seeing niggas fucking younger than us in positions that we should be in, but we're older, so we're looking at them with this money, and we're like we would act so different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we on some bullshit, bro. Like some fam shit. Like we got people to take care of. You feel me? We not out here for no reason.
Thanks for this, by the way. This is
Cool.
cool.
It's my pleasure, man. Fucking birthday present right there, and the orange, you know, it's Halloween-ish.
It's my
Makes sense.
birthday. Y'all gonna sing happy birthday? Said no, I'm joking.
Bro.
We need auto-tune.
Wait, but let me just ask this: you never signed anything. You still own 100% of your music, right?
Matter of fact,
Let's be honest.
Let's
I
be
did
honest,
sign
let's be
some
real.
shit.
Let's get
Yeah,
into
I
it.
seen
Well,
this on
I was-
Twitter the other day.
I was
Look.
geeked up. I was geeked up when I signed it. So
That's fucked up,
and I
too.
don't.
That's
I didn't
fucked up.
remember. I had to ask my homie.
And you know how that sometimes shit works. Like people, you know what I mean, get you in a mind, like get you in a state of mind where you're not really coherent and just get in your ear.
Yeah, nah, nigga, I was geeked the fuck up when I signed it, and then I forgot. I didn't even know.
Basically, they, you feel me, make you feel like they your homie. And then when they see the chance, bro,
They get on your
sign
ass.
this while you sleep.
You know,
That don't make sense.
capitalizing is the name of the game.
Are you guys
It's
naming
art.
names? You guys calling people out, or are you gonna keep it low key?
It's on
got
Tracy.
to.
It's
For
on
what?
Tracy. It's on
Yeah,
Tracy.
we don't got to.
They know who they is. We don't
I
got
mean,
to.
that's just what happened. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, well, my warning for artists is this: nigga, be careful, bro. Everybody not your friend. All the artists out here, they be snaking too.
Mm-hmm.
They be spies and shit.
But you didn't sign anything with Peep or anything. You're talking about a totally different situation.
No, totally
But
different.
don't act like you know.
Oh, I know. I'm just clearing it up for them because I feel like they might think that we're talking about Peep.
Nah, we're not.
Let them guess.
They
Let
did
the
come to
fans
me
guess.
though. They came to me too,
Oh.
and I was just like, nah. I
What?
got offered some shit.
The people that he signed his like management type deal or whatever, they also try to sign you.
Yeah, at one point, yeah.
Do you think that things would be different if you had done that? Because then
Yeah,
the
I would-
label would have been
I would
pushing
be
both of you.
I would be a fucking clown.
He'd be a shadow.
I would be like a fucking supporting
Sidekick.
role in a movie.
He a sidekick. This nigga a pop
I'm
star.
not. I'm not.
Not saying bro
I'm-
not a pop
I'm
star,
back.
but he a pop star as well. Like
Yeah,
Do you feel like you kind of rediscovered yourself in a weird way because the music that you've been making
I
lately is
rediscover myself every other day. Bro.
you do. You're very much that kind of artist. Yeah.
It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I like it. But I'm just saying the stuff that you were making with Peep, that I love a lot of that stuff. Really, really love it. But the stuff you've been making lately is like a totally different rapper.
Yeah,
And that actually wasn't like a rapper at all in a lot of that stuff. You know?
yeah. I mean, yeah. I feel like I definitely did.
You became a pop star. I mean, you were kind of like doing the pop punk thing for a minute.
Nah. If you know the
The emo
history,
thing.
I'm gonna be real with you. If you know the history, this nigga been a pop star.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he been setting a lot of trends that you see today.
Maybe we should go into depth about this. Like, give us your full relationship to Buku and Raven.
Buku and Raven used to shop at Lil Haven.
Facts. Virginia shit.
Yeah, shit.
Virginia shit.
These originally, we want friends. Even though we was fans, we want friends. Like these niggas was my sworn enemies.
Really? It was like
But
that?
we've been rocking though. This been my
Yeah.
this my brother. You feel me?
But you were on the other side of town or what?
Yeah,
No,
Tracy,
we was in the same.
We was all like.
We was walking distance, but it was just like
Same
it's not
city,
my nigga.
Same city on the same shit. So it's animosity, it's competition. It's
But it
local,
was
you
just
local
You
like-
guys ever
artists.
scrap?
It's local
Nah.
artists. Yeah,
I
nigga
mean,
don't lie.
not,
Back then?
not truly scrapped,
Nah.
but like
Fist fought. I
we
fist fought
throw,
both these niggas.
we throw hands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How did it become cool?
No,
Just-
this is during.
How did we become-
we throw hands when we cool, because that's how we get like
Yeah.
steam off. you
How
feel
did
me?
we become cool?
Okay, so we became cool. Okay, so
I don't really know.
I'm gonna dig into it. So we
Let
had,
Buku know. Buku know.
Buku know
Because
everything.
Buku was like the middleman, basically.
Buku
Not
is
even
like
Me and Tracy was never. I knew
Shaman.
Tracy.
I introduced him to Tracy.
I used to
Yeah.
see Raven, and then
I introduced him to Tracy and shit.
we would just be like looking at each other from like 30 feet away.
All right,
like,
so I'm gonna get into it,
Like,
man. So
nigga.
like, basically, me and Raven, we all started making music on some conscious shit. I'm gonna be real.
Like lyrical shit.
Lyrical
Yeah.
shit.
Nice.
So
yo,
we me and Raven had our own little clique. It was called NPR. You know,
National Public Radio?
no,
Okay.
no.
We don't need to get into that.
We don't need
we
to
don't
get
need
into
to.
It was
it.
just some
It was just
young
on
kid
some
shit.
young kid shit.
It was literally like 14.
We was
Yeah,
young as-
yeah.
We was young as shit.
Yada,
I
yada.
made a diss song about niggas because they couldn't kick flip.
Yeah. Like
I was a nigga.
How old were you?
We had to be what, about 14.
Oh, I know how we.
fire.
I know how we became cool.
You can't kill
Look,
I love
we
that.
was
Lynn
look.
Haven.
We was
at
on.
Lynn Haven. We was at Lynn Haven.
No. This was after all that. I'm saying we was all on that lyrical rap shit. We dissed the same niggas that Tracy dissed, like on some
yeah.
like, you feel me? We all in the same hood, but we like dissing the same niggas. So we like, damn, you feel me? We might as well rock together type shit. But we was
yeah.
like, it won't even really like that.
I
We
don't
didn't even
remember-
notice it.
I don't remember the
But
exact.
I guess that's how it was.
That was a long time ago. Fuck that
Yeah.
shit.
Fuck that shit.
Now we with this guy.
But it came
Who
down.
the fuck is this?
It came down to the point. Look, it came down to the point where I brought these two niggas together. I was rocking with him at one point because he had moved away for a little bit, and I was
Yeah.
with this nigga every fucking day.
I came from around
This my
17.
This my motherfucking cousin. This my little brother. You
I
feel
ran
me?
away.
So look, I brought these two niggas
To
together.
LA.
We all started making music and shit, and we just been like rocking ever since, nigga.
Rocking. No Sum 41. Rocking.
Rocking.
I remember you,
Right.
bro. I
Fighting
remember
for
the
each
early
other.
days. I remember Ned telling me about you like 3-4 years ago.
Like back when he was young, bro. Before all that shit.
Before that.
Whack.
Before all that shit.
You didn't like yourself back then?
I'm not dead.
I guess that I can kind of like fully see the evolution over time too. So when I look at your career, I'm like, damn, he really has come a long way, because I remember the really, really old stuff that probably nobody could find.
Time.
Exactly.
Yeah, pretty short. Yeah.
And like he had a whole like little movement low key back where we from. Like we from Green Run, and that's in Virginia Beach, and like RP Ty. You know what I'm saying? Like we had a whole little clique, and our circle was very small, and I've been rocking with these niggas since shit started. We all started making music together, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when we this nigga was excited to get 100 plays on SoundCloud, type shit.
Yeah. I remember I used to get more plays than him. Like, low key. Like niggas ain't really, you feel me? We won't nobody. Like we had different names and shit. We can't speak on that, but
yeah.
But
it's crazy how far everybody's come, man.
Yeah. I like low key seeing Tracy glow up.
Yeah, we all like
we watched him. You feel me?
We was with him.
We seen everything. He moved to LA when we was still in VA. We seen everything.
Shit, you know what I mean? And he the reason why we out here, because we're family, bro. Like we're the closest he got out here for real. Like besides even all the music shit, besides besides Net Arbin, like the GBC, like we're actually family. So like we've been through shit, a lot of shit. I don't even want to get into it.
But when you first made the move to LA, like what was your lifestyle like? You sleeping on couches? What was going on?
Yeah, I was sleeping up on the couch, living with Ned and Horsehead and Bolo. This nigga named Bolo, baby son.
Baby son.
Shout out him.
And it was ratchet. It was very ratchet. We lived in East LA, and I was confused. It was crazy for real. And I wasn't cool. It's like you being a new kid at school that's just not cool. And it's just,
which is crazy because like I see kids freak the fuck out over you all the time now.
Yeah,
constantly.
Crazy.
Yeah,
I'm not really used to that shit.
Yeah.
Because I just remember not being that nigga that would, like...
Yeah. Like, a lot of people love to act like they were always that guy.
And I'm still not that nigga for real. Like, we niggas is almost there, but it's still, like, gotta get over that hump.
Low-key hate.
Yeah.
That hump.
You were talking about that in that other interview, like, that you feel like you're stuck in SoundCloud purgatory.
Yeah.
It might have been their language. I don't know.
I mean, yeah. You know, in a sense... But I know I'm more than that. Yeah. But in a way, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you're like definitely on the level of like,
because I'm not
underground
on a label,
rap hero.
I'm not releasing my shit through anything. I'm posting it on SoundCloud. So that's why I said that.
Do you feel like that's holding you back in a weird way because so many people in the underground have signed to labels and are getting their stuff pushed out on a different level now?
At this point, yeah. Because, yeah. If my shit was being posted and pushed through something bigger than just me, I probably would be
in a different position
in Miami with a fucking looking
DJ Khaled
having a balcony somewhere.
The thing about being an organic artist is, what I want to say is the thing about being an organic artist, like my cousin, is like you can be patient. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm
because
opportunities
will never go away if you're an organic artist. Somebody's always gonna.
I denied $800,000.
Really?
I denied it because I didn't know them.
Yeah,
it sounded great.
Right.
I was like, damn, like in my head I wanted to do it, but I was like,
right.
What if like I just become another like dried out like
on the shelf, not able to do shit?
And I like to get high, so
you could run through that.
I might have been some real.
Are we still young? You gotta think about all these young artists signing shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
the future.
Let's be real. Like how long you gonna? How long?
Future is weird.
Yeah. If someone's gonna give you $800,000, then that means that they're thinking that they can make millions off you. So the whole question is like, how, why, where are you gonna? Do you have a track record? Can you show me other people that you've worked with that you've done the same thing for that I could actually talk to them?
That was mad. That was before. Before a lot of this new music even came out.
Before that Castles too, all that.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
So this is way a long time.
I remember that day too.
Yeah.
Like niggas was happy. You feel me? Niggas
my
was
favorite rapper was it was at the studio. My favorite rapper was in the other studio recording. They was enticing, and I fuck. It's not like I don't fuck with them niggas because they probably gonna see. I actually do really fuck with that nigga.
Who are you talking about?
I mean, I ain't trying to like That's my nigga. He know.
Well, you had beef for a little while with Black Cray. Is that what you're talking about?
No.
Oh, that's just what I
I'm talking
assumed you
about
were
the
talking
label
about.
people.
Oh, the
that
label
We're talking
people.
about behind the scenes.
that were offering.
Look at me.
I still kick it with the nigga.
Yeah, I know you guys are cool now. I was just wondering what happened there for a minute.
Right?
But if we're talking about the
Cray?
label, let's stick to the
Cray
label
from
shit.
VA, where we from?
Cray?
Like,
I know.
he from a different
Nah,
city.
he not. We from like an hour away.
Yeah, clear that whole shit up, cause niggas probably think it's
Basically-
still beef, but it's not even like that.
That's not big.
I mean, obviously, I was influenced by Cray when I first started.
Tell them how
Like,
you even
that
got
was-
in the SoundCloud game for real. Let's get like pay homage.
How I get in the SoundCloud? Oh, wow. Actually, it was in school.
Kirby though.
I went to alternatives. I didn't go to their school. I went to alternative school. We had to wear uniforms.
Because you were getting in trouble?
Yeah, I was the
you
nigga
kicked
that
out
was
our shit.
I was the nigga that was really good in trouble, going to jail.
Always been a punk.
On punk shit though,
Always.
not even really on no like gang shit. Like
Getting
just
caught
like,
with crazy shit.
just
though.
like doing like weird shit, tagging.
Yeah, me too. That's the kind of shit I was getting in trouble for. Fighting, tagging,
stealing,
shoplifting. Not no cool shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like just like weird.
Shit you're embarrassed of when you get
They're not
caught.
always been
So tell
listening.
us. So tell us.
But anyway, I was in school at lunch. I remember I used to snort pills at lunch too.
Jesus.
And I was just high at
Probably
school.
young.
He's always been.
But
like
yeah,
that,
at
bro.
school, I was at lunch and I was making music at the time. And then one of my homies at the lunch table, he was a juggalo too.
Ooh.
But he was like, "Yo, like your music kind of sounds like this one guy." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" He was like, his name's Buku. And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah, man, I didn't know what sound." He was like, "Go sound." I was like, "What, bro? What the fuck are you talking about, my nigga? I'm in 9th grade." And then I looked that shit up, Buku. You remember when we started listening to Curb?
Hell yeah.
We was like, we was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
This
First
shit
time you hear
go
Curb Goop is a
hard.
strange moment. You're like,
It's
whoa.
like-
what
Hey,
the
that's what
fuck?
and we gotta clear that up. A lot of these people who listen to this music now, like it's SoundCloud now and the wave, they don't know about the history, like Curb and Kemet,
Cray and them.
Kemet Dang,
All of them.
and Ruben Slick, all of them. Like you know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
The
I'm a
OGs.
gun.
yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Like, we played fucking Metro Zoo the other day on the
They don't
stream.
know what that
They don't
shit
know what that
is.
shit is.
Yeah, but there are people who do know, and the people who know really know. But it's crazy because nowadays kids could be so into this shit and not have any idea
They
about
have
that
no
shit.
fucking idea, bro. All this new mainstream shit that's being commercialized and shit stems from. It's not like they just bit that shit, but it's like stemmed off that shit, bro.
Okay, so long story short, Curb was the first nigga to reach out.
He was the first nigga to fuck with me ever.
And they did a track. And
Before I was even Thrax House, before Net Urban,
Crack's
everything.
House era.
like, and then
Buku.
this nigga used to tell me about God's money, so go ahead.
Got money. Yeah, I
And
knew
we
they
still
was
in
from-
Virginia.
I knew they was from VA and shit, and I was like, I fucked with them because they was from VA, and they was just talking our language, and we understood that shit.
Yeah.
But were you super influenced by Cray?
All of them niggas. Only because I was young and they were older, and I was just like, damn, like
I say influences
these
is
niggas
like,
really from here, and they just like doing this shit. Like it was crazy to me.
influences back then for us was like
But
Goth Money.
I always
Soulja
used to
Boy.
listen to Soulja Boy, like
Soulja
OG the
Boy.
Juice Man,
Yeah, like shit like that. Southern shit.
just like Young LA.
But you know how
J Money.
it always is in rap is that motherfuckers always will like somebody feels influenced or whatever, and then people always start accusing people of stealing swag, stealing sauce, shit like that.
But I had always
I'm
quote
saying
unquote paid homage.
this. Yeah, he did. And,
Yeah,
like,
you're
I
very
won't-
vocal
I will
about
never,
that.
Like,
and you see the situation in now, and like, you know what I mean, he been off that swag, so niggas should know that. But just because niggas around him that we not even really rocking with doing it too, don't mean he doing it. Like it's not him. Like he always been paying homage. Like you already know. Like,
but fuck, I mean, nigga, I've always been my own. Like, no question. Like, I'm weird as hell.
That has always been a consistent thing since I met you. Yeah, Young Bro is also pretty weird.
Yeah,
And he just put out a new video the other day. What's that about?
which one?
a Young Bro video.
Oh, I seen it on fucking YouTube pop in my subscription box,
Oh,
right?
I
shit.
didn't even want to post it.
All I want to know.
This nigga,
forget.
Nick, you know Nick?
Nick Blanco?
Yeah.
He's so
He's from
fucking
VA too.
annoying.
That's our uncle.
Bro, this
That's our
nigga
uncle.
lived. This
He
nigga
does seem a little bit more well
Bro.
put together than you guys.
He's
He's a little more
he's my
uncle-y,
uncle.
That's our uncle, bro.
That's my uncle.
He's from Virginia. He's from our.
He
like,
lived in my neighborhood, and I did. He lived.
He ain't
in
from
my
the
neighborhood,
hood, but, like,
we
he
didn't
from-
know until didn't y'all see him at like the pawn shop?
Yeah, I seen that
we
nigga
met
at Cash
this nigga.
Converters.
This
That's
my
like his
little
pawn
brother.
shop.
This Cash
Brother,
Converters is
bro,
the pawn shop behind my cut.
I did not know he lived in the hood, and then when I met him, he lived right there. All I had to do was hop a gate, and then he was just right there. And he would, every time I walked in his house, he would have these Jordan shorts on, and no socks and no shoes, and like a dingy ass white tee, and he would he'd be playing PS3 like this.
All right, so this look, Adam. This is how I met Nick. This is how we met Nick. So we pull up the Cash Converters. Cash Converters is a pawn shop. Nick, we was young
Niggas was young trying to get
We used
money
to
for
hit
weed.
licks and then
Yeah,
go to Cash
Exactly.
Converters. And
So
just-
listen,
That's
like
what
I'll
small
take
town
your
life's all
phone
about.
and
so
then
look,
clear it.
this nigga Nick Blanco walk out with a
and
Thrax
then
House shirt
get
on.
like $50.
This nigga Nick Blanco walk with
and
a
then buy some weed, some
nigga-
meds.
Look. This nigga Nick Blanco walk out with a fucking Thrax House shirt on,
Malay
and this is my cousin. I'm like, he Thrax.
I
And I'm
just
like,
got put on.
And I was like, what you know about Thrax? Like, and we like asked him like, Thrax House. He's like, yeah, I'm Blanco. I'm like, who are you? Who
is
are
Blanco?
you? Like, who's Blanco?
Bro,
And then he's like,
when I first met Nick, I was scared
Why?
because I just had got put on Thrax. This nigga from my hood is in Thrax, supposedly. But it's like, that shit is just like weird. Like,
How many
but
people
look,
were in Thrax House at the time? Like 10 or
lot.
something?
Mac,
Oh, more?
yeah,
more than
Okay.
that. A whole
Key
bunch.
Nyada,
When I mean,
all that.
it was a whole bunch. It was a nigga from my hood in Thrax.
There was almost a Thrax House No Jumper interview in the very, very beginning.
I bet.
But then there was a big broadcast. Yeah. Wouldn't that have been crazy if we could look back on that?
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. But look, I was scared when I first met him because he came to pick me up, but he was in this like old ass Grand Marquis, and over there it's like you in that kind of way, like you weird. Like
Why you got a Grand Marquis? Why you got a Thrax House shirt? And I don't know you.
no, not you.
It seems
He
weird.
Just pull up and
Dark
I'm
as
like,
hell.
I'm just like I'm Dolo, and I'm just like, you look that car look weird. But then I get in and like he's just some nerdy ass like
Fun fact.
videographer. And he
So
gave
he's the
me an
videographer
apple.
even then. Okay.
He gave me an apple.
Because I was watching all his vlogs that he made on your Boston tour and shit.
That's why.
Fun fact:
Oh,
the
shit.
VHS camera that he bought that the day he met us at Cash Converters,
Oh
and
shit!
That's
he
crazy.
still suit with it, and that's what he shot. All I Want to Know It.
That's crazy.
So that's just that was years ago.
Wild shit. What else is he? He shoots a lot of videos and shit for you guys
That
now?
was just a fun.
I mean,
He like
he just do everything.
yeah, he do everything.
I like how Maddox had never done a song with anyone and then he decides to do one with you and you look like you've been fucking partying for 4 days straight in the
I
video.
was fucked up.
That's when we was on the tour.
I was on tour. I wasn't even fucked up off. Like I wasn't like high or drunk. I
Bro,
was just like physically.
Tour will, you don't even have to do drugs and tour will wipe your ass out, yeah.
Bro,
Fuck that tour.
It was bad?
yeah.
It was horrible.
I didn't go. I was stayed here.
We had a big ass Mercedes. Ooh, nice ass Mercedes.
Dude, you did the
first-
same tour that we did a week before or 2 weeks before with
Yeah.
Chapo and Jeffrey. You guys did the same exact one a
With
week
the
later,
same-
same vehicle and everything.
Did y'all have air conditioner?
No.
No, right?
Yeah,
or didn't
no.
they have it
They
in
said
the front?
they
Maybe
said one of y'all broke the air
Yeah, they
conditioner.
said y'all
Probably
broke that
Chapo,
shit. Hold on.
Chapo probably ate it.
Bro, I was mad as fuck, nigga. I was so fucking mad, bro. Me and this nigga almost fought.
Yeah, we did.
Shit just got heated. Like, it was just like, it was too hot. Like, 2K, we was playing 2K.
He literally got out the whip in Boston and was
The
like,
shit
nigga, I'm
was,
staying here.
the shit was dirty as fuck. Like, it was just too much, bro. It was too much. He loved thoughts. He just kept, I was just like,
Who,
dude,
Raven?
No,
not
Dami
me.
Oh,
Ryan.
Dom, you loves thoughts.
Love whores.
Raven is married.
And I was just like, bro, like, it was too hot. Like, I'm sweating.
Well, he was
bro.
bringing too many whores around. He does know a lot of whores, doesn't he?
Not
Yeah.
even too many. Just like he'll bring like one around, and then she'll look like uncooked meat, and she just ugly. and
Cooking meat.
I should be like, oh,
One of the dudes that he had on tour with us, like, got dropped off at rehab, like, as soon as the tour ended.
I should have got.
He might have gone on your tour, too. Yeah, go on tour and then immediately just
Ooh.
get dropped off at rehab. I'm not going to say his name, but I just heard that
Hey,
about him.
hey,
I think I know what you're talking about.
this random as fuck. But
I
let
know
me,
that.
let me ask you. You been seeing the memes of this nigga?
Oh, I was gonna. That's on my list of questions. Is how do you feel about becoming a meme? They're putting you on the wave.
I did it on purpose.
Yeah, that's smart.
You seen it? You seen it?
Because it was during the whole beef. And I was like, wait a minute. I can't go up against the fucking media.
I fuck with memes.
I have to.
I fuck with
to.
memes. You see the memes?
They
with
put
me?
you on.
Because
Memes are
are
putting
like
me on right now.
Yeah, they put it boo pop.
What are they doing to you?
They saying Tupac is my uncle, so like I'm getting all these like.
He really is.
They're like, Bupac, you look like Tupac, man. You should have played. So I fuck with it, but I need to check off that shit because they're getting like
But
gang of likes.
memes are
So I need
cool
help with that.
because music is one thing. Not everyone's gonna like your music, but a meme, someone might not even know that you make music, but they see that meme and they think whatever they think is funny or whatever.
There's a lot of rappers who
So
blew
share
up.
it.
publicity.
A lot of rappers
Exactly.
blew up, and then their
Publicity.
album sales aren't that great, but everybody knows them. They're a celebrity outside the
memes are the
sales.
best
You
thing
know?
to
Yeah.
happen.
So keep the memes
Since
coming is what we're
cocaine.
saying. Keep them coming because we fuck with it. Keep,
Memes to go.
keep the clout, man.
memes to go.
We fuck with you,
Memes to
nigga.
go.
You
We
funny
fuck
as
with
hell.
you. Shout out memes to go.
We need to work on memes.
I love it because you guys have so many fan
I
pages.
literally inboxed that nigga. I was like, bro, make memes with me and I'll
Exactly.
follow you.
Me too, nigga. I was like, nigga, I fuck with it.
Memes out the ass.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out memes.
People act like meme rap is this thing that's coming, but like the
What
most
is
popular
meme rap?
girl rappers
What is
right now
meme
are
rap?
Cardi B and basically the Catch Me Outside
and
girl.
what? And Cardi B posted. I love Cardi
Started
B.
out as
shout
a
out
meme.
Cardi B.
Yes, you
She
gotta
posted a
get in there.
picture of me.
Of you.
Me,
Shout out Cardi.
Yeah, she
B.
posted
One of those
Tracy.
memes?
Shout out Cardi
Yeah.
B.
bro. I almost my heart started beating like
What'd she say?
uncomfortably fast.
What was that
It
shit?
was a meme.
It was the one with him with the sword and the,
Oh,
that
okay.
orange.
But what'd she write?
It
She was just like,
when we see you in our
nigga,
village. or
come
some shit.
come to our lands.
Yeah,
or
some
something.
shit
See what's
about-
up with us or some shit.
Yeah.
Some like anime
Hey,
nigga
shout out.
shit.
Hey, shout out. No.
It was some anime nigga shit, like some thugged out anime shit.
That was before she dropped that shit too.
Yeah.
That,
She's so bad, like I bet her feet look good, huh?
You like that? I like the way she looks too, with the big old
She's
ass.
so bad.
beat, nigga.
Yeah, pretty feet.
feet.
We like-
Remember, you
we
used to
like
always
pretty
get.
feet.
Man, I miss when you used to get to see clips of her stripping all the time and shit because she was so wild on that
She
pole.
is bad.
She was
bro.
crazy.
I'm sorry, Quavo, but you
Offset.
Or, hey,
Sorry to all of you.
Any Migo.
I'm sorry, I was that.
Yeah.
Hey,
But you-
now let me go again, but I take off on your ass.
Now you don't really get to see her like naked and shit all the time, which kind of sucks because that was pretty fun back in the day.
Either way, bro.
Yeah. She's a class act. You
Give
hear
me,
that?
give me a cup of her bathwater. I'm gonna chug that hoe. You hear me?
Afterbirth. If she gives birth, we need to get you all the goo and shit that comes out, and you
yeah,
can down
no.
that, and then make a tape.
So what do you? So let me ask you this. What do you think about life of a pop star?
I love it. I love everything he's ever done.
Don't lie to me, bro.
You don't
Okay,
gotta
why
lie.
would
Keep
I
it
lie to
100.
you?
Don't just be a yes man. We
You
hate
guys
yes
hear
men.
me? I'm sitting around singing
love
about
him.
fucking jerking
Say
off
one
on
bar.
girls' feet. And
Say one bar from it.
Yes.
I nutted on her titty.
We love constructive criticism. I can say
You know,
one bar right now.
This is the life of
I
a
know
pop
fucking ton
star.
of songs. You know, okay. Can I talk real shit? I like the song that SGP produced. That's my one.
That's my
dang
shit.
one.
Bitch, I got to shout out.
Yeah, because you
Perp,
came
bro.
out to it.
Bitch,
there.
I
That's
got
my
two watches
nigga.
on my
I don't
wrist
know if he
straight
fuck with me
down.
though.
I've been
know if
singing
he
that song
fuck
for
with
weeks.
Perp.
We
Perp,
fuck with
fuck
Perp.
with
This
We fuck
nigga,
with
this
Perp.
nigga been fucking with Perk since I was a baby.
Hey,
And
look,
Anybody that
look,
he's
hey,
cool
look,
with, he's
hey,
also
look,
kind of
I'ma
not
tell you
cool
this.
with. Don't you think?
I'm gonna tell
I
you
fuck
this.
with that
I'm gonna
shit,
tell you
though,
this. I'm gonna
because
fuck
it's
with
like,
Perp
you
so
know-
hard because I seen how many niggas he put on and all the shit.
Yeah, he put
and I
the
respect
whole.
it.
That's what I was
This whole
saying
new
before.
wave of music.
This whole, the mainstream.
I gotta say that.
Shit.
Niggas hate on them, but y'all got your own opinions.
Stems from
Keep them shits over
the
there.
underground.
They having conversations about X and Pump and shit, but they don't realize that everything from this wave, this whole scene came from SGP. He's like the Jesus of all that. You know, he had to die
he's
for
the-
everyone else to live.
He's the nigga.
Damn.
He low-key sacrificed himself.
Yeah.
And
If you think about it.
That's my. I fuck with
he
that nigga,
sacrificed
bro.
himself,
And he's still eating. You feel me?
He go hard as
He's
and
still going. I'll shout out to Space Ghost Perp.
I couldn't when we was talking, bro. I
organic.
was like, I couldn't believe that shit, bro. I was like, oh my god, like,
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, like
He
whole high school, I listened to Perp, and these niggas used to be like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, bro,
I didn't fuck
this
with they
nigga-
would back then because everybody was on it, and I'm just that nigga that don't fuck with shit that everybody's on.
Low key, he was
I didn't fuck with it.
he was on Lil B though.
Yeah,
Yeah, Lil B.
Young bro was very low B influence.
Bro, we had this. We started our own benchmark in Virginia Beach.
Exactly,
Tracy
that
did.
ass.
and all the
And it-
gangs hated it.
All the
Yeah,
gangs.
we-
that
they-
bitch
I'm
hated
gonna
that
do
shit.
coke.
Niggas would fight.
do coke.
We would fight at the mall,
On
bro,
my phone though.
because they thought we was a real gang because we had the pink flag and shit.
We was out there just going crazy.
They would be on our heads. It would be crazy.
Yeah. I could imagine, you know, if I was like some real tough gangbanger in a small town and all of a sudden there was like a gay gang or something.
Mob.
Yeah.
And there was a gang that had mob in their name.
And we had bitches.
There was a gang too that had mob in their name at that time. And they was just like, what the fuck?
So
They thought we was beefing with them.
let me tell you, let me give you a brief history. So like, fucking, all right, so the where we grew up is like, there's real gangs, Bloods and Crips, but there's neighborhood sets. You feel me? And neighborhood sets, they set
all the neighborhood sets,
they set in school districts.
They're they're not real gangs.
They're just underneath.
Like
they're like gang. They're
gang.
like gang babies. So
They're
once
just
they hit
like
a certain
gangs
age,
created by somebody's uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyone can really start their own gang. You got to be
We
careful
could-
about
we could
taking
create
gangs
our
seriously.
own gang right now,
We-
and then
Yeah.
go beat somebody up, and then be like, yeah,
But
squad.
we was the niggas in the hood that was always different on skateboards, on like, you know,
music.
BMXing.
But that's
all
the
that
very
shit.
early days of that even being like acceptable or
you were
cool or
doing
okay in that
Exactly.
community, you know, small town,
Me
black
and,
kids.
me and Buku was in middle school wearing cutoff jeans.
And niggas was frying us.
We
Niggas
love
joking us.
Shout
Niggas
out
was joking
GBE.
us.
We love
ahead and say that
GBE.
shit.
These niggas, they had, I don't know how long GBE been around, but before I knew what GBE was, I know these niggas had a clique called GBE, right? And it was called Green Box Entertainment.
Yeah.
Wait, let me
You
guess
don't know what
that
a
is.
green, you don't know what a green box
Let me
is,
guess.
huh? You
Like
don't
a
know.
recycling bin.
Nah, okay.
No,
so,
wait, hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna explain it because I won't in it. But a green box is like, okay, in the cut of the neighborhood, in the cut of a neighborhood, there's this electrical box
Okay.
that will run the whole neighborhood through
Yeah,
electrical shit for some reason.
Yeah, I
But then
never-
it was everybody called it. You'll meet with your nigga. Meet me at the green box.
Niggas
Meet me at the
tag
green
on
box.
and shit.
Meet me at the green box.
Okay.
but
That was it in
their
your
thing was
neighborhood,
they was GBE green box. You know why? You know, because they would get top on the green box. They might they might fuck on the green box. Bitch might show her titties.
High
on
school
it.
days.
We
Yeah.
young
School
as a
days,
bitch.
Young
like,
kids.
First
can't
time I
have
ever
them in
touched
your
a
mama
pussy, I was
crib
in the
type
woods.
shit.
You know,
Yeah,
I was
that's
fucking.
some-
First
it
time I
was some wood
sucked a
shit.
titty,
Yeah,
I was
my
in the
first-
woods. You know,
It
we
was
were in the
some shit
woods.
like that, yeah.
K.
In the cut.
We, like,
I would have been
Virginia-
GBE. And
I got sick.
I was on the green
Okay,
box.
we got one more.
That's
You
all
got a
right.
cigarette?
Am I got a cigarette?
Virginia,
I don't normally do
Virginia is
this.
a beach
Fuck it. We can
community,
share
but
this.
it's also
all
a
good.
Let me
country
get one.
I don't even
community.
do that.
So
One
like,
more.
you know, what I mean, we country boys at the end of the day,
Hmm.
but we're city boys because we grew up in the city of Virginia Beach, Norfolk, and Virginia Beach. You know what I mean? So that's like a beach hippie community. So I mean, me and this nigga can skate,
Right.
low key.
Nigga, I
I
might
can skate too. I can hit a kickflip. Fuck you, mean?
I might hard flip. I might.
Yeah.
I might inward heel flip. I might fucking laser flip. Nigga.
Really?
My nigga, yeah.
Shout out
When's
to
the last time you
Greenland.
did those?
Probably like not that long ago. I don't know. I'll be high.
Yeah. Have you
be high.
been recording a lot lately? What's your
No.
where you at creative wise?
Right now, it's weird. I don't be recording this shit, but like somehow I'm just going up. I don't know.
Yeah, you said that last time too. You're like, I'm not putting out shit like I used
I
to,
don't
but
be
I'm still
putting
going up.
shit out, bro. But my shit just be going
Or
out.
your memes are going.
It's that too. But I don't know what it is, but I think it's just like me. I'm just that cool.
It's more. It's about being you more than it is about the music. The music is just a way to
Yeah,
help
the
people
music- I feel
understand
like
you.
the music is like 20%.
Yeah.
Like your music cannot even be that good. But the people whose music is really good is the ones that's on top. I feel
Yeah,
like you can hate on like Uzi and you can hate on people like that, but
He's
you know
really good.
damn well that
Yeah.
their music is cracking. Like them.
and that's what's funny for people like us who actually pay attention to rap is that I see people being like, oh, what Uzi doesn't take any fucking
blah,
talent,
blah,
blah blah
blah.
blah. I'm like,
Blah,
bro,
blah, blah, blah.
I know 1,000 rappers who sound just like Uzi that
Exactly.
suck. So let me
Exactly.
tell you, it might just be the extra 5%,
People
10%, but it's like there's something special. And if you don't know that, then
Now-
you just don't know about this.
For
you know?
some reason nowadays, hate is just like the thing.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
I don't know why,
retweets. There's what the retweets.
but like it's just hate. That's just what niggas do.
That's some
Everyone-
Goth Boy Click shit too.
Yeah,
You feel
Goth
that
Boy
way?
Click fans be hating. I'm not even Goth Boy
They
Click,
hate.
bro.
They hating.
Them fans be like on our.
they made
heads.
me.
I'm gonna be real.
Crazy
they
for
hate
a while.
They hate
But I
on.
got over
Look, I'm gonna be like real. They hate on all the ethnic members. of God Boy
Crackhead,
cliques.
nigger.
But
Really?
then-
it was like
yeah,
that?
Yeah,
Meth-
but then
meth
all
head.
the,
Stop
but all
doing
the
meth.
other members
Yeah.
of God
You
Boy
seen
clique
that?
get the love.
You
comments.
fucking nigger.
Yeah,
Stop
it's
doing
crazy.
that. Stop raping girl. I don't have to rape shit, nigga. Bitches rape me, nigga. Like, are you kidding?
Facts.
I don't have to rape. I can't get even hard if I'm trying to rape someone. How do you get hard?
I never experienced that.
We've never had it with
Yeah,
nobody.
never even tried. Wouldn't even know what my dick did. But I
Thank
agree.
you.
That's
I've
well, I seen an Instagram live clip of you where people kept asking about Peep, and you were just sort of getting annoyed. And I could imagine that it was probably like that, but for like a year.
Because it's not the fans' business. It's just we're
just
family. It's our business.
They just don't know either.
Yeah, and then
they're new.
They're always gonna choose sides and have their opinions.
Because
But they don't
GBC
know
been
what
around for a minute, but when Bro and them joined, when Gus joined,
the last member. To
isn't
join.
I don't even hate you, Gus. But you just
Gus?
None of us
fucked up.
hate you.
You know what it is?
None of us hate you, Gus.
Who's
Peep?
Gus? Peep?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know he was
Gus.
Gus.
He
Okay.
don't say nothing. That's why when Tracy say something, the fans be like, "Bro, fuck you."
Right.
I'm the
'cause
bad
he
guy.
He's
don't-
very
yeah.
quiet,
He
like
don't say-
publicly.
he's
Yeah.
not I think he
quiet.
knows that he media
But
trained.
publicly, you don't really like
Honestly,
tweet. You
honestly,
don't
let
see
me
him
ask
that
you-
often.
He's
Let
media
me
trained.
ask you this: do you think that he's wrong for not being quiet? Because I don't think he's wrong for not being quiet. I feel like maybe he could do it in a different way, but for being
I
quiet,
mean,
I
being
feel like I'm
quiet
not
is
wrong.
definitely kind of smart for you as a public persona
Yeah,
because you
exactly.
don't want to put too
I'm
much of
not
yourself out there.
wrong, but I'm
Yeah,
like,
you're not wrong. You
I'm
just
fucking myself up. But I
But
don't
if-
give a
if
fuck.
you
you
know
from
that-
Green Run.
I'm
nigga,
gonna
what?
die anyway.
If you know one of your
I'm a real
friends
anarchist.
feels a certain way, then I mean, it's kind of on you. You should probably clear it up, right? You know?
I'm a real punk. I'm not talking about swag or what I wear or anything. Like at the end of
this
the
nigga don't got no stylist.
I am a
we style
real
ourselves.
punk.
Let me
I
tell.
don't care.
Let me tell a
Music.
story.
I'm not talking about
You
music
invented
either.
cloud goggles.
No, I mean no. I don't know.
You
Maybe
helped popularize them, for
Huh?
sure. You helped popularize them for sure.
people aren't gonna believe you, but yeah, I did.
You did? I
Yes.
believe it. Kind of. I remember. Yeah.
My old Instagram is hit. It's open. People don't know it. But you remember back at the Doolin house, I will always have to like.
Hey, shout out Du Boy.
But no, who really?
Hey,
A
shout
lot
out-
of people been with. I don't even listen to Nirvana, but Kurt Cobain.
True.
So I mean,
Coco Bane.
You remember when
it's
those
a
girls
legend.
beat each other up outside the store over your glasses?
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, I want to say this though. Hey, shout out Du Boy. Du Boy was on that
Du Boy.
song.
Check.
Damn. That's our white boy from VA. You know what I'm saying? That's our little
Shout
bro.
out Du Boy.
Shout out Du Boy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's just not here right now because he, you know what I mean? Life is hard.
Yeah.
But like, you know
When you're in
what
the streets.
I'm saying?
So what
Exactly.
up? What's up, Adam? What's up with you?
How's Big Head? You cool with Big Head?
Big Head is doing his goddamn thing.
I seen a photo of you guys hanging out the other day,
proud
so
of
it's
you.
all
Yeah.
good.
Hell yeah.
Little
That's
Twitter
my shit.
outburst
Shout out
there at one
Big
point.
Head.
No, I was just
shout out Big Head.
Were you lumping him in with
we
the
were
thing with the
I
other
was
thing?
just trolling him
Okay.
because Big Head is like, he's very smart, but he's also very like slow.
and emotional.
Me too, though.
Uh-huh.
That's why I feel like we're just slow.
Right.
We got robbed. Me and Big Head.
Yeah.
We got robbed.
Him and Big Head the same people. It's like weird.
Yeah, we got robbed. We should be up.
Do you feel like from a
I know Big.
lawyer standpoint that you're going to be able to fix the situation that has kind of happened with you
We
sending?
don't want
Yeah.
to speak on that.
No, fuck that. Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, you got to at least try.
I'm gonna be good
Yeah.
no matter what. I don't have to be a mainstream artist. I'm gonna be good.
And I want to say this: I met Big Head before Tracy met Big Head. I met Big Head with Chapu because I went over to his stew, and he always told me like he actually brought up Tracy. I didn't say nothing about Tracy, like
Yeah,
being his
Big
cousin.
Head knew that we.
And he was like, "Yo, do you know this guy, Lil Tracy? Like, he's my favorite artist." Yada, yada, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember that. I was there too. That was my first day in LA.
You look like the nigga on your shirt.
I know. I took a photo with it for the people who can't see.
Is that,
If I had the sunglasses on,
Baby
I
shit.
look just like Homer Simpson. Yeah, I actually was. This shirt stinks. I wore
you
this.
know
right
who
like a month
really,
ago.
really, really brought me up to that next level?
Oh,
Can you guess?
Yes.
like back then or now?
No, like I mean, in
We was
general.
there. You know.
Do you know?
I know. I know who you talking about.
Whisper.
Who?
Yep.
We was there. Thanks.
Who really brought me up? Who really like
Helped you out.
We was
not
there.
even helped me? Like
Who kept talking about Tracy?
literally brought me up into the like that next.
Ned?
No,
No, there's
I'm
nobody.
gonna say it.
no.
Who?
Dex.
Shout out famous
That's very
fucking
true. Okay,
Dex.
yeah.
You remember that
brought
interview?
me into
He kept
into a
saying,
new
yeah.
realm.
Yes, because Dex's interview, he had just met you, and I remember
It's-
that the
it's
day he
like,
met you, he
bro.
starts freaking out over you.
That's
yeah.
my
Like,
nigga,
yeah,
bro.
He has a
Love
very,
you, bro.
very good eye for talent.
Exactly.
He is.
Bro, he knows what's up. And
We've been on
he's
decks.
smart as shit.
We've been on decks,
And
bro.
y'all niggas been on decks
Niggas
since,
been on
since
decks,
we've been
bro. Since we've been back in the
sitting
hood.
out in front of the house. Like,
Think about how
What
we
was that
doing
one
getting
song?
here type shit.
was that something? How Kanye?
Oh yeah, Kanye. Before that too though.
Hell yeah,
Way
it's your
before
fault.
Like even
Everybody
like
needs to go down the
And when I-
Black Amigo Dex
And
wormhole.
dummy
Every
shit.
time I hang out with Dex, I get scared
Why?
just because like he's just like
I just feel like Dex is such a genuine dude, and
I can't say nothing.
He
Yeah,
parties
me
so
too.
hard. But I feel
I
like
don't
you
know what
party
to
harder.
say.
look.
I remember one time
Yeah,
he told
I
me
do,
he said
but like still like
one time he seen me he was like I'll
Dexter.
give you $100 to talk because I won't talking. You feel me? I was just like this nigga.
me
Dex,
and you.
like,
Every
yeah.
time we used to kick it with Dex, we just be like real.
And
like,
look, Dex don't even know me for real. Cause look, when they met Dex, I had to go home to the hood and handle some shit. And then right after that, they linked with Dex and fucking like, but like I just appreciate everything that nigga did for my nigga. Cause
That's an important shot. He shouts you out, your shit goes crazy.
I've been telling this nigga to work
that
with Dex.
nigga, he's a real ass nigga. And all them niggas, not all them niggas, but like the niggas that I would start kicking it with, who was just more up, like Uno. You feel me? Shout out Uno, like
Yeah, Fonny.
Shout out Fonny.
all them niggas, like
But now everybody's fucking with you, and like you got features on the Xavier shit,
Zay-
the
Zay.
fucking
Yeah,
Chris
Zay.
Travis tape. I like
Lucky.
that song a lot.
Chris,
Lucky, everybody.
Lucky.
It's like you're the
crazy.
go-to underground. You're like
I'm like a Tekken character that you have to go through.
well, you know, like every mainstream person has to get a Quavo verse on their shit.
Yep.
Yeah, you're that, but for the underground.
Underground.
Yeah. That's a good spot to be in.
And you're the fucking like, you're just like a weird
king.
boss in an anime series. That
Yeah. Do we have beef? What's up with us?
no, I was just mad at you that one time because you asked me if I got this girl pregnant.
On the vlog, and then just put it out. You
I
know?
didn't even really like her.
Yeah.
We know we be trolling you.
Yeah, I like that.
You stopped trolling
Cause I feel like
much.
I feel
I feel
like
like
you have a misconception of us.
No, I like you guys. Like that
No,
one time, no,
used to.
at the Lyrical
Used
Lemonade show, I thought you, because I was like, "What up, Tracy?" And you're like, and then everybody in the vlog was like, "Oh, you don't fuck
no,
with
because
him."
I was already mad.
Yeah, he was
I
mad.
could tell you
And I
weren't in a
was
good
drunk.
mood. Yeah, I kind of like know you well enough at this point that I could. Even in that, I was like, "Nah,
We've
it's
known
nothing."
each other for like low key a while, even though we never really like kicked it. Like,
Well, this is our third interview, even though the people have only seen one of them.
right?
You know,
Yeah.
This is great. This is weird.
it's important. It's important for people to know what's going on in the world.
All right, let me clear this up.
I'm not a crackhead. I
That
don't do crack.
I
and
let Raven talk.
we did not jump anybody.
We didn't jump.
We don't jump shit.
don't
You feel
jump.
me?
It was a situation at a
Raven
show
stopped
maybe
his
a
ass.
month ago.
Eddie Baker party. Shout out Eddie Baker. Shout out Healthy
Raven
Woods.
socked his
Whatever
ass.
it was.
So some kid got beat up. Why? I didn't really catch that. I was there, but I couldn't really tell why.
It's some fuck shit,
It's
bro.
some fuck shit.
Niggas trolling.
Look.
You feel me? Niggas trying to be around trolling us.
I had went to this party. I was drunk, real high, and I was on some hot shit. I had like a motherfucking woolly on me, hanging out. And
You know
they-
what a
Oh
woolly
yeah,
is?
tell them from the beginning. Yeah.
I had a
Yeah, you know what a
I had a
I got Wooly right now.
I had a
Yeah.
woolly on me, and then they
No,
had,
woolly in the
I
whip.
went to this party looking for somebody, but I'm not gonna. But this kid was there. That kid
The same kid.
that had bought a feature
that
off.
got quote unquote jumped.
Yeah.
Well, he came up to me and he said, "Yeah, you know, Raven," and I was drunk and I was hot.
He was
I
already
wanted
in.
beef with somebody at that time, and I was like, "Yeah, I know Raven. That's my cousin." He had the nerve to say that. He said, "Yeah, man, motherfucking some shit like I feed that nigga," and I was like, "Bro,"
Yeah, just
I said,
that to
"What?"
somebody.
And I was
About my
like,
cousin?
I won't dare.
I was like,
won't
"Bitch, you
dare.
got me
No.
fucked." I was like, "Bitch, you not feeding shit, nigga." And then he was just like, no. I don't remember. I was drunk.
Yeah. So Tracy told me
And
that.
then we seen his, go ahead.
No, Tracy told me that I DM him. I'm like, nigga, what you talking about? You bought a feature off me. That ain't nothing. You feel me?
Talking
So
about
we brothers,
Niggas
we
talking
feed
about
each other.
Yeah,
like,
we got
Yeah.
each other. We
hands
already,
and food.
we got it. We feel me?
that's
So,
business. If you buying a feature, then you shouldn't.
I say next time I'm gonna beat your ass when I see you type shit. Don't let me see you. I seen him at this Chief Keef show that what this shit was called. It was some blog throwing that shit. What's that? Ill Roots.
Ill Roots, right,
Yeah,
yeah.
they was throwing that shit. I seen him there. And I was like, I'm gonna let this little nigga slide. Like, I'm not even about to do that. Like, you feel me?
Cause we know with the drama. We ain't with the drama. We ain't no bitches though.
Then I still see him trolling me, like doing weird shit, like blah blah. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, bro. But the one thing that he did, my girl had posted some shit of me playing 2K.
Oh yeah.
Right? She posted some shit of me playing 2K because I be playing that shit. Like, she said, I hate 2K because I don't give her attention, whatever.
I hate 2K too.
Yeah.
Bitch,
I'm like, nigga, you still on my dick? Like, what's wrong with you, bro? Like,
he commented on your girl's photo?
Not in the DM type shit. Like, I hate 2K too. And she showed me that shit. Like,
and we didn't even jump in.
Yeah. She showed me that
jumped.
shit, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You feel me? She showed me that shit, whatever.
So basically that got him heated. So next time I see you, it's on site.
Yeah, next time I see you, it's on site.
We seen him at the Eddie Baker birthday
always
party.
on site.
Yeah.
Forever.
I seen him. He tried to approach us. I was like,
that's what I'm saying.
Niggas,
that was.
Listen, let me tell him. All right, so look, so niggas told him to move. Niggas told him move around, bro. Like, you already know this nigga don't like you.
Yeah. I was in the
cut
he was
with the
drunk
bitches.
already.
I didn't see it.
He was supposed to perform that night. The nigga fired off him. This is my little brother. The nigga had a skateboard, and I said, bro, please. I said, bro, please put the skateboard down, because if you hit my nigga with a skateboard,
Raven
I'm gonna get on your ass. This is my little brother. Like,
this
this is my little brother. I'll get smoked for this nigga on my mama.
You remember you seen me pull up in the video?
Yeah.
So look,
but I was just backed up.
We go pull up.
so
Raven
look,
was
I
just
said, shoot the fair ones. Shoot the fair
tagging
ones.
and
We're not
shit.
gonna
That
jump
shit
you.
was funny.
So,
I don't even know who the
so
dude is. I
he's-
thought that was funny as
So
fuck.
he's
though.
swinging.
Who is that guy?
He's
I
swinging.
Was he
don't
like
know
a
that nigga.
Rasta? His dress long as
Kid?
shit.
I don't even
So
remember
He's
what
trying to
he
be
looked like.
me. That's why I cut my shit.
That's why we cut our dreads. We had long dreads. So look, that's why he's swinging a skateboard at my nigga. So niggas just fired off on his ass. We got on his ass because you shouldn't use
even-
weapon like-
It won't even.
Yeah, even when I told him, I was like, bro, I'm gonna see you when I see you. I'm gonna beat your ass again the second time after I let him slide. I was gonna let him slide again because you feel me? I'm not that nigga that just beat up little niggas. You feel me? Like, if you my size, I'm gonna fuck you up. But
He's not a little nigga.
He's your size.
But nah, he like shorter than me, bro. But fuck that nigga. But whatever.
He
I was
older
gonna let
than
him slide again, but he was all in my niggas' faces, like trying to be a gang. Like, what's good, bro? Like, nigga, nah. Then Nick Blanco was trying to escort him out type shit. Like, nigga, you gotta leave.
Escort.
Yeah. So I just stole off.
Yeah, our
on him.
manager was trying to escort him out, and then like
Our manager will beat anybody's ass too. By the way,
Nick Blanco got hands?
Yeah, Nick got hands.
Well, I
yeah.
hope I
He
never
from
have to find
VA.
out,
Anybody
man.
from VA got hands because that's all they do.
All we do is fight out there. That's
niggas don't. Niggas be
or
shooting,
shoot.
but like
Niggas
In
be shooting
Virginia,
now.
It's
they ain't
more
shit
about
to do
Virginia.
but cook.
it's
Exactly.
more about.
Okay, so shout out to all the legends of Virginia. Shout out Pharrell. Shout
Rock it
out
up.
Missy
Yeah.
Elliott.
Triple
Chris
price,
Brown,
fuck the books.
Timberland.
Shout
Trey
out
Songz.
Malice.
Shout out
out
Malice.
Mal.
Shout out Push.
No
You know what I mean?
Malice.
Shout out
I seen that nigga
Young
over there.
Leon.
You see him?
I seen him at
Tay.
7-Eleven, bro. He in the
Goddamn.
beach. You feel me? He from there.
Mike.
I know his
Shout out
daughter.
DP.
His daughter a dyke.
Goddamn.
Hey, is Malice low key harder than Pusha?
No.
Nah, you're
We
right.
seen that nigga at
Maybe
Food
at one
Lions.
point.
Malice
Couple
low key
songs.
cool, man.
My dad know him.
We seen this nigga at the Food Line. We be seeing him like
Yeah.
VA man. That's home, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying. We from the south.
Hey.
Bring it up with a knife.
We from the south, dog.
I'm going home too, son.
I'm going home.
Oh,
soon,
dog. When we went home,
It was love.
oh my god, we sold out the show at home. I cried on stage.
Our moms was
My
there.
mom was like-
both our moms was
She
there.
was
really?
like, nigga, my mom, she be curt. It's weird. She was like, nigga, she said, if you don't perform, I'm rude. I'm gonna fire that bitch up. And I was just like, either way. I was like, okay, I got you.
Hey, NBA, they shooting, yo. Like,
What? Why you still talking
you don't
about
have to
that?
say that. I'm off the shit. My bad.
You making
He
VA
needs a
hot,
bump. I've never
nigga.
seen anybody need a bump during an interview more than this.
Nah, but for
Anybody got a
real,
credit card? Preferably a scammed one or something?
I got a Visa card, gift card, nigga.
Oh, wait, look.
It got no money on it.
Technology
Break up the
is
coke with my gun card.
giving
Ooh,
y'all
lit.
guys cancer. That's why I don't have no
You
phone.
could carry a gun around after that and just tell the cops you're Adam
That's
Grant
why I
Nation,
don't have
you're
a
good.
phone.
Like, because you'll break
Hacker.
coke up on it?
Hackers and
Remember that hacker in Atlanta?
technology. That's my nigga, Loki.
He was like, it was some shit.
He was like, "Don't go to your show."
Yeah, he was like, perform, wait, hold up right now.
He was like,
Like
on the
live
phone.
on the
No,
phone?
it said
phone,
pictures.
FaceTime.
Oh,
He's like,
pictures.
if you don't sing pictures right now, there's gonna be 100 shooters
Hey, look,
at your
imagine
show.
imagine somebody who gonna hack you that's gonna make you FaceTime them and make you like do some weird shit, or they're gonna hack the fuck out of you.
They always ask you to do weird shit,
Like,
like
I
send
was
them a
like,
video
dude,
you shot them out and
Adam,
shit.
like Adam, shave your head on FaceTime.
He was
so
like,
lucky I haven't
he
hacked
was
in a
like,
long
sing
time.
pictures, word for word.
That's why I lost your first interviews, because I got
nigga,
hacked.
Shut your
Yeah,
bitch
hacked?
ass up.
Yeah,
And we went to that
And
show.
that interview could be anywhere.
Shout out my fucking.
it's actually way stupider than I just made it sound. But yeah, basically, like my computer, I was convinced that my computer was like hacked. Like people were like in it.
Nah, your shit
I
was
cleared the whole thing. Forgot that the
you
MP3
just
was
too
on
big. Your shit was just very big.
Hey,
You're
can we-
very big.
it. My dick
I
is big.
don't know if bros want to clear this up though.
Yeah.
No, I'm not even gonna bring it
I
up.
have coke, dude.
Why do you do that? What were you
Shut
gonna
up,
say?
shut up.
What are you gonna
He
say?
said.
What were you
All
gonna
right,
say?
all
dude?
right, all right, all right.
I'm curious.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
tired of niggas keep asking me if my bros got smoked with Yachty. Like, we're not worried about that shit no more.
That was a brief thing.
We're not worried about that shit no more. We
I feel
tryna
like
get money.
that shit was just old
That shit's
school.
that shit's
That's
old.
just whack.
I
You-
feel like
you
Stop
know that
asking,
shit, right?
stop asking about
that
Lil
shit done.
Yachty. Lil Yachty is Lil Yachty. We us.
He getting his.
He getting his
and
and we getting ours.
So-
Stop asking.
We're not
weird
trying to
shit.
be a shadow
We not
or a
tryna-
clown like y'all.
We're not trying to be out here thugging and gang banging. Like, we got niggas for that. We're just out here making art.
Do I talk violent on my rap, on my
No.
music?
No.
Some like
You talk more about doing weird sexual things to girls.
Yeah.
Yes, because we're ladies, man.
I love.
That's why Tracy my favorite
love
artist. Because
women.
growing up, Wayne was my favorite artist, and he would do shit like that.
Yeah.
Her ass
just
fat like
love
she
Shout
got
out Lil Wayne.
implants.
Yeah.
Hey, happy belated birthday, Wayne.
I look at girls like I'm at the museum.
The skin tight on that
Pain.
booty, just like a skin graft.
I did not
It's
say
like,
that.
isn't
He
it
did
something like
not
that?
say
It's not
that.
skin graft.
She said them jeans tied on that booty look like his gift wrap.
Oh, gift wrap. I thought it was a skin graft.
What is a skin
What's a
grab?
skin
Adam?
grab?
That is some
that's some
It's kind of a hard lyric.
some
yeah.
certain
like a
shit.
skin,
You're
skin
weird.
grab, boy.
That's some white boy shit. Yeah, skin. You know, maybe
You
I
thought
did
I
know
said
that.
that?
Maybe I got
I
lost
believe.
in the sauce a little bit. Yeah, I'm doing the coke.
Bird
I
man.
think
Staying up all
this,
night.
this nigga's hardest bar. His latest hardest bar to me was like, he was like, that was fresh out that box. Yeah, she is a brat. That's it, right?
That's like not the hardest part.
That's just hard though, because I didn't.
I
Not
was one
hard
bar
at
where
all.
I
That
said-
was whack.
What I say?
Taking Zans, yellow Zans, bitch. I feel like Bart. You're like so
Yeah,
excited.
that's
You say it
okay.
2 times in a row.
I said.
I put his hand in her butt.
If that bitch, I said if I
What does
fuck-
that do,
I
by
did
the way?
that. I
Every
did-
lyric's a
I
tweet.
What
did
does that do, by
to
the
this-
way?
to my
Tracy.
ex.
Yeah,
And
fucked
she
up
just
fast.
Tracy, when
we
did you
pop-
put his
we
hand in the
pop-
girl's butt?
I did that to my ex, and y'all know who I'm talking about. And then we fucked, and then she just fell out.
Damn.
The Zan fell out.
She went to sleep.
Put the Zan in the ass and then fuck her in the ass. Make sure it gets all
She
good
went
in
to
there.
bed, bro. For
When
like,
did she wake up? Like 2 days later?
like late in the next day.
What happened?
She's like, nigga.
You ever hear about girls doing coke in their ass? Oh, I hear that actually. That's a real thing.
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
I never seen it either.
I feel like when I get older, I'll probably.
Once you've completely destroyed your nose.
Girls are weird, bro.
girls are
Facts.
Girls are weird. They always try to. Yo,
I'm trying to, like-
y'all are weird. Y'all know that what y'all be doing. Y'all are just like us.
Girls
We're
are
equal.
lit.
Y'all believe in equality rights, so we're both weird.
I would like marry a girl.
I would marry a girl too right
I
now.
would marry a girl.
I want to marry a
Definitely
girl.
not marrying a dude.
We're not going that way.
No, we not homophobic. Though.
We don't.
We're not
Hell no.
homophobic.
Never.
We're not
Never,
trying to
never.
go that way.
No.
Love the gay community.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Shout out
Of course.
Bandz.
Shout out all the gay people.
Hey, shout out my nigga Bandman.
Shout
though.
out.
You know what I mean?
Shout out.
Did you get into this beef with Peep really because you were jealous of McConan?
Are you fucking?
Bro, are you
Just kidding. Come on.
Trolling, bro.
That's strike 2. Adam.
Bro, okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be real. People always told me that McConan was one of his.
That was
Pe-
his.
people always told me
he
McConan
always
was
like McConan music.
Gus always told me he was like one of his idols. Like McConan was one of his idols. So
That has
I'm not.
nothing
We're
to
not
do
mad
with
at
it. I don't give a
him.
fuck. We all
don't
work
care.
with different people.
We're just doing our own shit.
I work
now.
with Key.
But you said that Peep was
Shout
like
out Fat
dating
Mikey.
McConan on Twitter.
I don't know nothing
I
about
don't
it.
know.
we don't know
that's-
nothing about his personal relationship. We haven't even seen that, bro, in a
Yeah.
minute. You feel me?
Like I know everything about that, but
he probably do.
I
I
don't
know.
know nothing about
You just
that.
kept it surreal. I know
remember-
everything about
hey,
that, but I don't know
hey,
nothing about
hey,
that.
hey,
I remember the
know.
first time
That's
that
a good
Pete went
quote.
with McConan. It was sus.
Hey, I want
It
to.
was
I don't
sus.
Shout
know
out my
what's
nigga
up.
Bexy.
To be honest, I don't know what's good. I just know he
Rain.
start kicking it with bro,
A lot.
and then he's tweeted that's which is not even a problem really, but
Yeah.
but that I feel like he just started like acting different. To be honest, like
Yeah.
I feel like he thought he was more than us, and that's what really pissed me off. And then niggas was getting mad at me inside the group.
For speaking your mind.
They was like, "Stop attacking him," and I was like, "Bro, if I was attacking him, his head would be cracked the fuck open, and you have to call the fucking ambulance." Nigga.
Would you rather have somebody tell you how they feel and be open, or just let them boil it up, and then when they see you, it's some crazy shit? To be honest,
I think open communication is what it's all about.
Exactly.
You know, as soon as he moved to London, that's when I was like, oh man, I don't know how long this is gonna last, because if you take the one dude and he goes off to fucking England and then everybody else is in LA, I'm like, I don't know. As soon as people start to split
I'm
up,
keeping 100. They did okay. If you're doing
Shout
a
out,
tour,
man.
say you're in GBC, right?
thank you.
And you're just
I accept it.
you're cool as fuck, right?
Also
The
accept.
coolest dude, right? Yeah, GBC emo,
Adam
swag,
22 email. Yeah.
emo trap, right? And you do a tour, but it's just you though. But then it's a GBC tour, and every show is sold out. You go to Berlin, you go to fucking Germany, you go to fucking space. Every show is sold out.
Yeah.
And you're performing songs that you have with your friends, but no one is there.
And the homies are all back in LA. Like, what?
We're all back in LA beating our dicks,
I don't know.
Like, damn, I wish I was in Germany.
counting out quarters and
You're
shit.
just seeing the tweets.
Seeing it. Where were you?
Are you gonna be at the show?
Yeah.
How? Like, it's like, no, nigga, like, we can't.
But do you think he just didn't want you guys around, or you think he was just trying to keep all the money, or what
I
was
think
it?
it was his
His
team.
The team.
It was
you
the
know?
team.
He's the only one with a quote unquote team, even though we were a team. So, I don't know. I love my niggas. I love my real friends. They know that.
I love you too, bro.
I love you, bro.
I'm just interested to see which line you do, because they're like 3 different sizes. I want to see if you're
I
the
was
type
gonna
to
ask
go
you
for
also.
that. Yeah. Smoke weed.
Gang.
You need weed?
Yeah.
How much longer do we have? I feel like we've
Let's
been
keep
talking
going.
about
Do the
nothing.
coke. Let's smoke a blunt, and then we'll get off.
I feel like we've been talking about nothing.
I'm gonna get my
I'm
weed.
just. I have a new project dropping. Called Roses. It's called Roses Are Red. And it's gonna be lit.
Roses are red.
Yeah.
That's hard.
That's
How'd you
pretty-
think of that? Because you came with the show of the roses,
Yeah.
and you just went off that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nexus Cannabis Co. for supplying us with marijuana. They'll be
man.
smoking this purple backwood that Buku Bandz here has
Nexus.
acquired.
But yeah.
I think it's been a cool podcast, to be honest. Like, we're already an hour and 5 minutes in.
Seriously?
Really? You didn't even sit on.
Damn, we're about to go back and be. I'm about to just go to sleep.
I'm about to turn up.
What time is
It's
it?
Tracy's birthday.
Is it past 2?
It's
I gotta
all-
go. It's
I gotta
11:40
get a
p.m.
bottle.
20 minutes is your birthday, nigga.
Bro.
So let's
Yeah,
talk about
20
something
minutes.
like.
We're gonna ring in your
different.
birthday on air. That's fire. I gotta get
Let's
this
talk about
edited for
something
tomorrow.
like something cool.
Yeah, no more beef or anything. Yeah, so the new project is something that I'm excited about. I just want more music, you know?
Yeah, it's gonna be called Roses Are Red.
Okay.
And me and Buku have a project coming out.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you. Did you even know that I made music?
Yes, of course. I heard you on Chapo songs and shit.
No, that was.
I don't know.
I love Chopper to death, but mine. That's not me.
I'm
though.
sorry.
Okay.
Like,
Why?
Like, I could rap. I got bars, but I'm a singer, bro.
Okay.
I sing and shit. I'm like more than like I rap. Like I'm more like harmony and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Do you play music for people on this podcast or not?
No, we
No.
don't have the cable. We
You
gotta
need
get
to
that
add
shit
that.
set up, yeah.
Yeah, you
Because
should
then
add that.
people
That'd be
freestyling
hard.
the shit'll be the shit.
Oh, freestyle?
Let's
Or
do it.
We don't have beats.
I mean, yeah, if we had a beat, we
Nah,
could do
yeah.
that. But
I need
yeah,
a beat.
it would have to be cleared and shit. It'd be a whole
Yeah,
thing.
fuck
all of a
that.
sudden,
I will
yeah.
freestyle, but no. I just started freestyle.
Ain't no ox.
You think you're gonna stay in LA forever?
not playing music.
you love LA? You're gonna stay in LA forever?
Fuck LA.
No?
I don't
LA
love
is just where we need to be to handle business.
Bro,
right now.
LA is like, I've been out here for so long, and I finally get LA. You know how it takes you a while to get LA. Are you from LA?
No. But
Where you
I'm
from?
totally. I'm from like Boston, basically.
Oh,
Where you guys were on
east.
tour, yeah.
I went over there.
You
I
know,
went,
New
that's
Hampshire, technically.
Hey,
but
I fuck with Boston.
This
I
is
went to
East
Boston. Yeah, we went to Boston on tour.
That was the best show.
how was
the best show.
How was the clout top out there?
I didn't get that.
Bro, Boston people are hella.
Bro.
He's
Bro,
just very
people
clear.
in Boston
Have
show
a
hella
girlfriend.
love. Shout out
on
Boston.
tour, I wasn't even worried about
Shout
that
out baby
shit.
scumbag Jesus.
I was just worried about
Facts.
like,
I know him.
We was
like
mad.
not being hot as hell.
No, we was
way
mad.
too hot. Yeah.
Because we got left at some random nigga crib in Boston, and the nigga that started the whole tour was
Our
out of Airbnb.
quote unquote manager, he was at the Airbnb with his ugly ass bitch. Bitch, you're not cute.
Wow. And you
Like,
don't claim
your butt
the
looks like a fucking like pancakes, nigga, or something. Like no syrup. Like that's just whack as fuck. Like
no butter.
So you're not feeling Dami after that tour?
it's not Dami.
It's not Dami.
Oh, okay.
Shout out Dami.
There was somebody else on the tour?
Dami ugly.
The
though.
nigga who set it up. And I was supposed to get
know
I was
who
supposed to
he
get $20,000.
Yeah, we
I got like
$20.
less than 10.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Shoot, and we had no AC. This is bitch made shit.
Whole gang couldn't even go.
I mean, in rap, it's always like that, though. Like, the people booking shit, they always will
not
tell
like
you you're
that.
going to make more.
It's not like that. If it's
No.
professional,
I had to
it's set
lie.
up.
But, you know, New England's a terrible market, you know? It's like,
But
there's just not...
They
like,
said.
We're not talking about. We went everywhere, bro.
Yeah, we went the whole.
We was selling. I
you did?
sold
East
out
Coast.
a few shows, bro.
Florida all the way up.
Just my name as the
Yeah.
header, selling out a few shows.
Damn.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Like they was like, "There's no room. Buku can't go." And the next thing you know,
I'm
his-
like the day
the
one and
nigga
all this
bitch out
shit.
there.
Like, what the fuck?
This whole
man.
interview was
You feel
drama.
me?
Do you
He
notice
flew,
that?
yeah.
There's a lot of
Tell me
drama
you're
right
right.
now.
We just
There's
want to
a
clear
lot
shit.
of
We just
shit.
want to clear shit up. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like, yeah. I
No
was on-
girls on
At the
tour,
end of
right?
the day,
Girls can't go on
I
tour.
want to be like at the end of the day, I feel like we all want to be like Future or Young Thug. We're older, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We just want to be good. That's the goal.
You could
Just
be Young Thug.
comfortable.
That's the goal.
You could be Young Thug.
Right now, there's just a bunch of
Shout out Young Thug. We love you.
stuff going
I
on.
love
I
Young
love
Thug,
Young
too.
Thug.
I feel like you're influenced
Shout out
by Young
Thugger.
Thug.
Hell
More
yeah.
than
Hell yeah.
I want
Hell
to be Young
these
Thug.
days, more than anyone, probably,
I want
right?
to be Young Thug.
And that's paying homage right there. He want to be on Thug.
He is
we
my
fuck with
he's
Thugger,
my
yo.
favorite.
Love
Right
Shout
now,
out
bro.
Thug. That's my favorite too.
He's so, like
His bar is just so simple and hard.
He's crazy.
they're simple, but so like not simple.
Yeah.
He makes them simple. And it's, fuck that.
Shout
nigga's
out, shout out YSL Duke too for like, you know what I mean, fucking
Duke.
and fucking with my
You
cuz.
fucking-
Oh, you
I
guys
mean-
hung out? Yeah, he's been here a few
we
times.
hung
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
fucking-
Shout out, dude.
if I could be YSL, I would.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you have to start a new crew name to...
No. It's
Crew-
individual
I feel like
shit.
Cruise is not the way.
That's
right
not
now.
the way. We used to be in a crew. He used to be in a crew. Like now he was.
not
Then he
the-
was Thrax and GBC. Now it's just
You
like
just have your
own
li-
shit
your gang,
and
but
you
you
fuck-
don't name it.
exactly,
but
and you
you
just
come
keep
up.
working together.
Because once you give it a name, then they get so mad when you break
Right.
up or stop hanging out all the time.
Yeah.
Because
You
I
know?
want my nigga. Okay, so let's say he gets a deal and he become YSL. He's still gonna be my nigga. I'm not gonna be
I was in
YSL.
YSL.
I'm just saying like
I
I'm
might
just,
not know y'all.
I'm just saying that's still gonna be my nigga. We still gonna make music together. I'm not gonna be YSL. I'm gonna work to get
I'm
my
just
own
fucking
shit. He
with
gonna work to
you,
get
bro.
his own shit. This is family. This is family. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
and when the industry try to split up family, that's when it become a problem. Because
Yeah.
we're the only ones that know how to communicate.
Yeah, never
with each
give
other
your
the
crew a
best.
name because, like, all right, you and Dex start kicking it. It's like if you had just been like, all right, we're a group now, we're a crew, this is the name, and then all of a
would've
sudden, a
been
couple
whack.
weeks later, you're not hanging out as much, then everybody's gonna be like, oh, what
Yeah,
happened to
like,
this? What happened to this? It's like,
Me and Dex
you
are
know?
friends.
Yeah.
But it's not like we like every day we on the phone. Hey, yeah, like we're
Like
friends.
Dex knows love, man.
But that's the
Dex
thing with
is
Pete.
one of the
Like,
more realist.
if you and Pete
people.
had never said you guys were in the same crew, then it wouldn't be a big deal for you guys to not
mean,
hang
I
out
won't-
as much, you know?
I mean, yeah, you're right. That
A
was
lot of
me.
you
though.
should have.
I didn't put.
Pete wanted to be in GBC.
I heard he bad.
Damn near bad.
He used to send me messages.
Damn near
right
bad.
before. Remember, right before I got locked
real.
up.
Yeah, you told me.
I got locked up, and right before I got locked up, he was sending me some low key, some crazy message.
We
talking
gonna
about,
change the world.
We gonna change the world, bro. Fuck with me, and at that
Having
time I was on my,
premonitions and shit.
I was just on my shit, like on my like,
Gucci
just like
purse,
my nigga
fully.
shit, and I was like, bet. That's what I wish I got. I was like, bet.
And look, I want to say,
And then what happened?
It went really good for a while.
Loki didn't change the world, but like we made a huge
you made a wave.
influence.
You made a wave.
There's like,
And like paying like no disrespect to like anybody like Cardi anybody, but that flow, this nigga been doing that in East that better than some of these artists. Like this nigga is so versatile. Like it's
Ni-
amazing. He gets me.
But niggas is
inspiration.
great artists. You can't like people. I like music, bro.
I like seeing your
All
show. Loved
types.
you came out and did a whole Smoke Purp song the other day at that show.
Yeah, I did.
You fucking with that album?
Yeah.
Shout out Smoke Perk.
Me too.
Yeah, Star.
He turning up.
Yeah, Star. Yeah, follow Smoke Perk. He band boys, you know.
I just want everybody to be careful, bro, because I could have been like probably like had up a whole bunch of money and shit, but like I'm just taking my time. Like I'm gonna know when the shit is right. And I'm still a pop star.
You are.
Don't matter where we go, huh? We go
No
anywhere.
matter where we go, we're organic.
In the
Bro,
We was in Rochester.
you have so much talent. You're 22. Future's 33.
That's what I'm saying.
Just
That's
throw
why
that out there.
I want to. By
You
that
know?
age, I just want to be straight. I want my little brother.
And I see how far your shit has come in like 3-4 years. Then I'm like,
I could post something on the internet of me like fucking cut out my belly button or some shit. Automatic, 50K.
And like we said, like niggas was conscious lyrical rappers too. So now like I be feeling like my nigga be losing inspiration sometimes. And so like it's good to like listen to your old shit and like establish your roots and what you used to talk about, and you can intertwine with what the new shit is. You feel me? Like
So when's your tape dropping?
I don't rap.
When's your tape dropping?
I'm not gonna rap.
what was that? What was
When's
that
your tape dropping?
How much for a feature, Adam?
in the repost?
Oh, yeah, repos. God, I don't know. To be honest, it's like I'm so committed to my not rapping thing at this point that I'm like,
You know,
Hey, are you still
I
riding?
use this chain as a weapon.
I try. I was wondering how fucking uncomfortable that is to have that
It's
on your
not
neck.
comfortable at all.
It's not.
But I will like hit somebody with this shit.
Well, that's fashion. And this is your new jumper interview, too. It's like you can go home and take it off, but while you're here, you might as well flex, right? You have a lot of cool clothes.
Do I?
Let's just throw the obvious out
I'm
there.
sorry, I was chiefing, bro. My bad. I'm a pothead.
Oh,
He my stylist.
I'm his stylist.
Low key.
You got to get a famous girlfriend. 2017.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Who you got?
Few.
Black China.
No.
Or you can make a bitch famous. What you gonna do?
I did that.
It's coming. Expect.
Hey, respect.
You smoke weed?
Hey, this nigga Tracy low key.
I like that you
low
didn't
key-
know that.
This nigga Tracy low key
I
my
didn't know that
manager.
either.
Huh?
I'm a
This is
manager.
this is fam shit. This is he my manager. Tracy's my manager, and
I'm a manager.
and shout out to my nigga Emmett who helped me out too. But Tracy's
Oh
really
yeah,
my manager.
I'm gonna need 20% from that. So no.
For life.
But I have a jumper actually.
Can you really ball?
You should
like,
do a no jumper like 5-on-5. Like,
Yeah,
I be
5-on-5,
Do some shit
like-
like that.
I was AAU.
Hate
Let's-
basketball.
I'll be on the
I was
bench. I'll come off
varsity.
the bench.
Oh, that's what's called no
Well,
jumper.
I'm shit at it, number one. I have like bad. I tried to.
I will go. We will
I
go
hurt,
OD.
I hurt Raven's ankle.
We'll take it easy on you.
Raven, am I wrong? Tell the truth.
Nah.
We used to try to do that
I
for a
hurt
while.
his ankle
Oh, really?
playing basketball. I hurt his ankle.
You guys were almost
But he
faded
didn't
on
let
Twitter
me-
one time.
he
I remember
didn't
seeing
let
you
me
guys
kn-
getting into it.
Yeah, I remember that. Which one?
I don't know. I just remember you
Right
freaked
before
out
the
about
tour.
Raven. I was like, damn.
right before the tour.
We almost faded
I
on
was
tour
like, fuck Tracy.
because
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
that
Yeah,
too.
I take that
Because he
back.
thought it's just
It's
some
some
boo boo.
bullshit.
And
Like,
we almost
behind the
fought
scenes.
on tour over what?
It's just nigga. It's
Ah,
just,
Because
yes.
I didn't want to get in the shit.
Yeah, and I was like, nigga, hurry up.
He was like, nigga, get in the fucking car. And I was like, bro, what? I was like, get out the car, nigga.
That's the kind of tour you get into on or kind of fight you get
At
into
the
on
end of the
tour.
day, it was all
Hey, with your brothers.
it was all
in the
Big
van.
E's fault anyway. It was all his
yeah.
fault anyway.
Yeah.
I forgot you were with your new film.
Bro, and Big E.
Dun, dun, dun. All right.
Yes. Thank you.
When you called, I'm not even gonna bring up more beef shit.
What? No, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Last one. Last.
last
You
one.
said Lil Peep looks like a white supremacist.
I say he looked like a friendly Nazi. That's what I said.
But
Peep is
have
not
you-
racist.
But yeah, he's not racist, right? You were just
No, he's not
mad.
racist.
Okay,
No,
good.
Peep's
That's
not
fine.
racist.
I just want to clear that up because
And I
like that's
just-
kind of the most serious
and I
allegation.
dissed Krayshawn.
What'd you say about her?
Cray Sean, my sister finna beat you up.
These hoes want to fuck and they boyfriends want to feature.
What's she got to
ass.
do with this?
Because no. This is what happened. Me and Krayshawn we weren't friends, but I was talking to her online, and I was like, I just want to let's do a photo shoot, just I don't know,
Help her out.
help each other, and then somehow I don't know what's his name.
Tupu.
Oh,
Two
I know where
Stacks.
this is going. Yep.
2 Stacks, yeah.
Okay.
Somehow he got involved. I don't know what he looks like to this day. But I had a show, and I was pulling up. I wasn't there yet, but I get they was there already.
Yeah, he pulled up.
All my family was there.
Gucci, Golf Boy Gucci, all of us.
Shout out to Hawaii.
Mac,
What the fuck are you doing in Hawaii, by the way? You FaceTimed me like 3 days in a row about being in Hawaii.
Hawaii, fucking.
Me too. Shout out Golf Boy Gucci.
And then I went there. I wasn't at the show yet.
He started pressing Nick Blanco.
He came. 2 Stacks came to the show. I guess that's her boyfriend.
Baby daddy.
And I was supposed to kick. We were gonna do a photo shoot, but that was after the diss. But she knew about
the diss. The diss wasn't really a diss. It was like a troll.
That's what he said to Nick.
And he was like, "Oh, you dissed my baby."
This is my bad. I didn't even know.
Why would we diss a child?
But he came basically, bro, and he wanted to see me.
But his
then
fam was
Gucci and Magnet, they're just wild.
And they riders, they GBC, so
they fucking anime fought him, and he got wiped. I'm sorry, bro. Honestly,
it was just his energy. Like if he would have came different, but he was like, nigga, what's...
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah.
But it's still like, fuck you and her. But, like, come find me, bro. Like, low key.
LA, man. LA. We're getting real deep into the LA underground here.
Yeah,
we're going to just air out everything.
We from the shit, so we don't have that. A lot of people let shit
we've
slide.
been on this shit. We've been on this shit like niggas numbers on the internet don't be matching, but like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas been out here making moves.
Yeah. Next song, you need a bar where you're like, I tucked the gun card into 22 shoe. See how it sounded really bad because I'm not rapping.
Shout out Raven.
Shout out that one dude,
big potato.
Tracy. I never met him. But.
Dick Tracy. Oh, you're gonna tape called that? Dick Tracy. Just be a dick on it.
Or are we still going?
I mean, we can wrap it up here if you want. Yeah.
I mean, do you have anything else on you?
I think we pretty much covered it all, man.
Anything else?
No, I mean.
Nothing else.
I feel. Yeah, I was gonna say, why are you always flexing with swords?
Hey.
Yeah, I don't really know.
I need a check for the meme. I need a check for the meme.
That one meme.
Little Little Tupac. Let's go.
I gotta take a photo of you before we fully wrap it up. But yeah, that was great. I had a good time. Hour and 20 minutes of solid fucking Lil Tracy. No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. Check us out on YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes. Follow Lil Tracy too, and these two, Buku, Raven.
Hey, Buku Bandz.
Let's get it.